con los rompes discoteca.
Tú quieres duro. 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 Hoy te demostramos que somos los nuevos jefes del underground. Tú quieres duro.
Dale duro y dale más duro.
It is high, it is far, it is God.
Los verdaderos. Vamos pa' la calle.
Mixing live straight from New York City.
Mi gente, what's good? And this is another episode of Don Yankee con el Body, presented by NYYNEWS. I am Roberto Ruiz, aka Don Sicario. And today's episode, we have some bochinche. Twitter, Yankees Twitter today is in a frenzy. It's like an ant pile. You smash that thing up. All the ants everywhere going crazy. That's Yankees Twitter today. We have so much news coming out. So many rumors. It's just been chaos. First one I want to talk about. It is high. It is far. He is gone. Gary Sanchez to the Minnesota Twins. Won't be a Yankee anymore. Or will he? Gary Sanchez posting on his Instagram, him doing some workouts, some workout routines, but he has on Yankees gears. He has on the shirt with the Yankee logo on, I guess the clothing that they use to work out in. Now, everybody's going crazy right now, like, oh, what is happening? I hope he's not back. Some people are like, I hope he's back. At first, I thought this was a video, an older video of him working out when he was on the Yankees. Cause on that post, he's doing it with like a workout group. I don't remember who they were, but he has a bunch of hashtags there. It's like, fitness routines or whatnot. So I wasn't sure if that's him when he was with us. He looks real slim. He looks good. Maybe that's what it is. I have, to be honest, I haven't verified that or not. Or is that something new? Is that really him wearing Yankees gear? Now, he's a free agent right now. The Minnesota Twins he's not with them anymore. He's a free agent. Now, if I kind of sit there and think, if let's say he is a Yankee, I'm trying to, in my head, trying to figure out what is the reasoning for that.
Damn, son.
Because we have enough catching. We have Trevino and we have Higashioka. And we have Rhett Volt, or whatever his name is, in the minors. We have the other catcher in the minors. The only thing I can really think of is they're going to just have, because the shift is gone. And Gary Sanchez, he was shifting on a lot. Maybe they see this as well with the shift gone. Maybe he'll have some better luck. Or, I don't see it. He had his average last year was bad. It was in the low 200s. And, I don't see it as if he was to come onto this team and make a big difference. Unless, again, with the shift, he could kind of get lucky and get some hits there, or he could get his swing back. I don't know.
Damn, son.
But I don't see this as a real move. If this happens, I'll tell you what, along with all the other news we've been getting, it's going to be chaos. And the other thing I can think of is with the robot umps coming, the whole stealing strikes is going to be a thing of the past. So maybe if they do bring him back, they'll probably have him go back to his old way of catching, which he wasn't that bad. Let's be honest. He was bad. He was bad, okay? But he wasn't as bad as he was when he was positioned differently to steal strikes. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe because the Yankees love gambling, this type of stuff. They let their numbers they work their numbers and they start amping each other up and okay, let's go for it. But I mean, even if they're going through the numbers, then his numbers weren't good. So I don't know what's the logic around this. I'm thinking it might be a bullshit post. I think that was just maybe old, and he was just using it for that topic that they're doing with the whole fitness and whatnot. But is it time to have Gary Sanchez a Kraken back? Who knows? You know, we have a left field situation going on. We don't have a left fielder. Are they going to try to have Stanton play left field more often to open up that DH spot, to have him DH? Like, again, this is not something I want to happen. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this and trying to understand what's going on. Is that what they might do? They'll probably have Stanton play left field more and platooning with Bum Hicks and the golden boy, one of my golden boys, Cabrera, who I love, you know, and then that DH will open up. And cause regardless, Gary Sanchez was always a home run threat. You know what I'm saying? If he caught a mistake, he'll hit it. He'll hit it out the park. If he hit it, you know, it's wild. You know, we'll see what happens. As of now, though, nobody has spoken on it. Everybody's talking about them seeing him with the Yankees gear on, but we have not had any check marks like, Gary Sanchez is going to be a Yankee, or Gary Sanchez got invited to spring training, whatever. So let's wait on that. Now, the next topic is Frankie Montas. My guy Pete was right. My guy Pete got fried. Because he tweeted out that his sources are telling him that Frankie Montas is going to need season-ending surgery for the shoulder. He said they're not sure yet, but it's looking that way. He got fried, of course. They're always, sources and sauces and da-da-da. And everybody likes to gang up on him. Everybody likes to get together and talk shit. Guess what? A lot of them are apologizing. Because the news is coming out now that Frankie Montas is going to need... Boone said it. He's going to need surgery in February. I don't know the exact date, but he's going to get shoulder surgery. And if he gets surgery, he's done for the season. Boone, aka Bubbles, like my dude Eric on Twitter, he calls him Bubbles, says, there's a good chance he could return later in the season. No, he's not. And even if he does, is he going to be good? Let's be real. This was not a good trade. A lot of people wanted Montas, and sure, I didn't know much about him, but at that point in the season, we were just hoping for anything, and he was one of the last pitchers left. There was no, and I don't want to hear this Castillo was available. We weren't going to get Castillo. They wanted Volpe, they wanted Dominguez, like they wanted all our top guys for a pitcher who Castillo had surgery as well. With our luck, we would have traded away all our top prospects for Castillo, and he would have been out. With our luck, it's so Yankee-ish. So there was no way we were gonna get Luis Castillo. Get that out of. We just need to get over that already. The Mariners, and even if we did offer Volpe, Dominguez, all our top dogs, the Mariners have better prospects. Our prospects are overhyped. There's other ball clubs out there who have better farm systems than us. I don't know why everybody's like, you should have offered him. Even if they offered him our best, that doesn't mean the other team is going to accept it. The Mariners threw out some of their top dogs, which are ranked better than ours. So Castillo was not an option, no matter how much we really wanted it to be an option. So we were left, Brian Cashman, to me, panicked like he always does. The same thing with the Josh Donaldson IKF move. That was a panic move. I love Bader.
Damn, son.
But that was a bad move as well, because he gave up a pitcher for a guy in a boot, which, to be fair, they said he was going to be ready for the playoffs, and he was, and he showed out. Cool. I love Bader. But my thing is, he traded Jordan Montgomery because he thought he had it in the bag, a deal for Pablo Lopez from the Miami Marlins. And that fell through. So he was busting out moves thinking this was going to lay out and this was going to happen, and it didn't. So Cashman has been busting out bad moves left and right. He does have good moves. Okay, let's be honest. He has good moves, but he has more bad moves that are affecting the team. Because some of the good moves he's made, he didn't really give up much for them. You know, a lot of these sneaky moves he did not give up much for them. So, but the ones that are affecting us are these big moves. The Donaldson, the montas. Like, we lost a lot of good young pitchers that could have slid in right now into that rotation. JP Sears, Waldichuk. We gave up Medina. I loved Medina. We ended up getting Medina back, but or did we get him back, or was that? No, I could be wrong. Sorry, but either way, Sears and Waldichuk, they're both great young pitchers. They could have slid right into this rotation. We have Domingo Germán, you know, Clark Schmidt. But what if somebody else gets hurt? The Yankees get hurt a lot. And they got one of the best medical staffs in there. They got some good programs, but they still get hurt. Every team gets hurt. I like Germán. I like Domingo Germán. At one point, he was our best pitcher. Regardless of what anybody says, regardless of the situation he had with his baby moms, let's be honest, they just had a baby. They're all good. Regardless of what happened there, he was a good pitcher. So yes, sir, he could slide right into that 5 spot. But what if another injury happens? It's tough right now. It's really tough right now to be a Cashman fan. Because a lot of the moves that he's made haven't been really panning out. Every season it's the same thing. He goes after people that are coming off of injury or have a history of injury. So, again, this is Roberto Ruiz, a.k.a. Don Sicario, with another episode of Don Yankee con el Bori, presented by NYYNEWS. Shout out to Felix, la mente maestra de NYYNEWS. And if you get a chance, hop on that shop. Go to NYY News shop and check out the merch that we have. The Don Yankee hats, the snapbacks. We got some t-shirts. You want to get a gift for somebody, or you just want to rep? Go to NYY News shop and get yourself some of that merch. Again, folks, till next time, hold it down.